G'day team, if you've ever wondered how to cook great garlic prawns, I'm going to show you. I learned how to do a lot of food technology when I was a younger guy about food handling, preparation, particularly with seafood. So this is how I do mine. Maybe you do yours different. You can always drop us an email and I'd love to share our recipes. But I'm using the Gladiator series from Anaconda, of course, but it's something you can take with you camping, but at the same time, use it on the patio at home. So it's a really good all-rounder. I've got with me some banana prawns. These are fantastic prawns that I've caught recently. I like to leave the tail on them because I don't mind chewing on the tail at the same time. So first things first, I'm going to cut up a little bit of onion. I'm not going to use the whole thing, just half is enough. Because garlic prawns goes really well with nice fresh onion. We take the skin off. I'm just going to cut it up in smaller pieces, little chunks. You know what? I don't like to be too refined when it comes to this. I like a little bit of chunk to it. So in this case, we'll just cut it down like so. Give it a nice little chop. And that's more than enough. That goes into the pan. Our pan is cold at the moment. I'll give a bit of heat onto that. Turn it on. Done. Boom, straight away. So that's enough onion to start with. I only got a handful of prawns. I've also got some nice big cloves of garlic. Beautiful big cloves of garlic. Quite simple. I just put the knife over the top of those, push down. So I've just chopped down the garlic. And I cut that into nice big chunks as well. I'm going to put a little bit of butter in here. Fresh butter's beautiful. You can put a bit of oil in there if you like, but reality is we're going to cook this pretty quick, so you don't need to go too much on that, but I do like a nice chunk of butter. It's going to really do justice for it and give it some nice flavour. So keep that on there. Give it a bit of a stir around. Get rid of half of that. Get that nice and hot like so. From here, if you wanted to, you can add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of sea salt, keep that on top of the flame perfectly like so. I've also got some parsley which I'll add at the end. That just gives it a little bit more flavour. I wouldn't go the actual crunchy looking parsley that's all sort of shriveled up. I like this particular continental parsley. It's a good parsley. It's got a lot more flavour to it as well. Okay, we're just going to brown off the onion and that garlic to get it all infused so it's really tasty. And you can smell it actually right about now, coming up perfectly. Okay, you can go our prawns, nice and simple. Okay, so it's been a few minutes now. The prawns have cooked off beautifully. All I'm going to do here, add a little bit of cream. Not too much, just enough to give it a nice little lashing and a soaking. I'm also going to cut up some of that parsley. Nice big chunks again, nothing too much. Put that in there. As that cream starts to reduce down, just get your bowl ready over on this side. Give it a stir around. That cream's now infused a lot of that onion and garlic and butter. Turn that off. Into our bowl. A couple of sprigs of parsley on top. Bon appetit. There we have it. A beautiful dish. This is your garlic prawns. You can't go wrong. Cooked in